Good morning, team. Welcome to Town Gurus Realty's Daily Dish, where we give you the training, tips, and tools you need to be successful as a realtor. Thank you again. I just want to thank each of you for being a part of our team. I always want to take a minute and, I don't do this often enough, and just say that I appreciate each one of you. I appreciate the fact that you're a part of this team. I value each one of you, and of course, I'm here to help you 24 hours a day with anything you can need to be more successful in your career. That's part of what our daily dish is, and that's what we're here to talk about today. On the first day of this series, I talked to you a little bit about a 30-day challenge, and I hope you guys are taking that challenge and you're spending one additional hour a day doing nothing but prospecting, being on the phone or face-to-face with clients, meeting with clients and working with them. We've given you 3 places so far where you could go find prospects that would be listings. We have 17 that we're going to do in this series, and we're just going to keep doing one a day. Today is our 4th, and what this one is FSBOs. Now, I know this is the ugly one. Nobody wants to hear about FSBOs. And they are, let's be honest. They're probably the hardest group of people that we as realtors prospect to. But there are tons of them out there, and if you go work them, many other realtors feel the way you maybe feel right now, which is you're a little bit afraid of them and you avoid them and you don't go after them and go get them. But let me tell you, the most successful realtors across our country confidently go and convert FSBOs all the time into listings. And we know the statistics. 8 or 9 out of 10 of them will eventually list with a realtor. Well, why wouldn't that realtor be you? So let's talk about it. FSBOs can net you a minimum of $60,000 a year. If you go in and take our Step Ahead Training Academy and you go into Prospecting FSBOs, which is, I believe, Prospecting for Success 102, we actually talk about how FSBOs, and we show you the math, will earn you as much as $60,000 additional a year than what you're doing now. There are lots of them out there. There are lots of them in your town. You just have to keep your eyes and ears open looking for them. Yeah, you can look in the newspaper, you can look on Craigslist, you can look online, but one of the things I always say is drive a different way home from work. Go a different route and look at the signs that are on the side of the road. Look at the signs on a house. You're going to see a for sale by owner. And all I do is I stop, I take a quick picture of it, and then I use our FSBO for Success prospecting package that we have, again, in that Prospecting for Success 102. Follow the steps in that and stay in touch. And we don't teach you to go hard sell them, beat them over the head, tell them they're never going to sell their house if they're a FSBO. We don't do any of that. We go in there as a helping hand and build a relationship with them. And we show them, without them even knowing that the way they're doing it isn't going to work and that they need to hire you. So it's a very simple program. I challenge you to go read that over in Prospecting for Success 102. Learn it and implement it. FSBOs, $60,000 a year. For some people, that's all they make a year. That's an amazing, amazing thing. And just remember, these are the stats. If there were 5 new FSBOs in your market each month, which is a very low number when you look at the statistics, it would create 60 potential new listings a year. If between 70 and 80% of them list, that's 45 to 48 listings per year. If you could get 20 of those listings sold at an average commission of $4,500, FSBO would add an additional $90,000 a year to your commission. They are all low numbers because there are more FSBOs than that. 70 to 80%, there's 90% of them more so is these days the number, especially in New Jersey, in our area. And I'm only asking you to sell 20 of them, and I'm only asking you to earn a commission of $4,500. That's a low sale. So, and if you did that, it would add $90,000 to your bottom line. So rethink FSBOs. I challenge you, go out there, find FSBOs. Use our proven ways of approaching FSBOs. You'll see them in there. There's a couple different approaches that we teach you. Use them, try them, make them work for you, find out what you're comfortable with, and you're going to find that FSBOs are going to change your career. And more so, they're going to change your bank account because they are worth a lot of money. Thanks for joining today. We will be back again, and on the next one of these, we're going to go through the 5th way where you can find prospects and get more listings. Thanks for joining us.